Hello, my name is Alexis and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I am currently at school avoiding doing French work, so I decided to get on here and make a video because I'm lazy and I'm gonna fail out of high school. So I personally have tourettes. I've had it for quite a long time, and it's hilarious watching people fake it for clout and stuff, because it's not a fun disorder. Yeah, you can make jokes about it and stuff, but it's not what everyone seems to think it is. And I don't know if they do it for sympathy or what, but I personally try to hide it as much as possible whenever I'm with someone new. If I'm around family or someone, then I don't really care, but anyway, it's really funny watching people fake it. Once you can tell what the signs are that someone's faking it, it's hilarious to watch them sit there and just twitch around, because their body isn't making them do it. So let's make fun of some people, because I don't want to go do French work. Let's go.
Can't say I'm nutty as my clothes are sewn by rats.
Okay, so first off, the song, are you okay, lady? Do you need a hug or to go to the hospital? Also, the blue hair, that's definitely a red flag, I'm just saying.
Heads and hurt their pills turn my brain to putty. Now Lucifer's not just like cat.
Okay, so people don't tick on beat, and this is coming from a girl who is literally in bands and is surrounded by music 24/7. You very rarely, unless it's a coincidence, tick while on beat with something. And if you look at another TikTok I'm about to show you, a bunch of them are just people ticking on beat. No, you can't tick on command. You can't tick on beat. You just tick, because tick, by definition, is an involuntarily movement that your body does. You can't just tick on beat.
Wait.
I know that was a short one, but I can't handle it anymore. Just another example of you can't tick on beat, and it didn't even look like a tick, you barely moved. And yeah, some ticks do exist like that, but you can usually tell whenever someone ticks. And another red flag, like I said, the blue hair thing earlier, is if they're wearing a hoodie backwards, because that just means that they're incompetent. I can show you how to wear a hoodie the right way. I mean, I do look pretty fine in one, so I think I'll be a pretty good example if you need it, bestie. These last few TikToks are actually from an account called Tics and Roses, who the person who posted them goes by Emerald and has been exposed for faking Tourette's. I'm not gonna lie, whenever I first initially watched videos on them and I saw all the tics, they look pretty good, which sounds terrible. They look accurate. The only thing that I found whenever they do tick is how often they do it. Just know, if you are looking at one and you're trying to figure it out, we don't tick 24/7, and their tick attacks and just ticking are two very, very different things. And if you can't stop ticking, that's the tick attack. If you just have one or two and then go on, and then a little bit later you have another tick or another few ticks, that's not a tick attack, that's just ticking. And someone who has constant tick attacks, I mean that's incredibly rare, if not impossible. Your body would be so exhausted that it literally would not be able to function or do anything if you're constantly ticking, because it gets exhausting sometimes. So let's look at those.
Hey everyone, it's Emerald, and today I'm going to rate my most common tics. The most common right now is bee-boo, like that. I don't really mind that one too much, and it's kind of become the cat's nickname because I like to bee-boo with the cat. I guess I'd rate that like a 7 out of 10.
And my neck twitching one that causes me literal pain if I can't stop doing it, that's an 8 out of 10. And that one time that I literally punched my own throat whenever I didn't see it coming, because usually I can feel some of my tics coming on, but that one I didn't. That specific tic, 20 million out of 10. Would recommend. No, don't. I mean, sure, some of them are funny and some of them make for jokes, but like, they're not fun. Sometimes they physically hurt. And if you're gonna rate tics, make it obvious that you have more than just verbal tics, because if you have more than just verbal tics, that means Tourette's, motor and verbal. You have to have both for Tourette's.
And probably my least favorite, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, is anytime I see an axolotl, I go, there's a fish on the floor. There's a fish on the floor. There's a fish on the floor. Which is super annoying, and I don't know why. That's like a 2.
Tics are not situational. Like whenever you look at a car or something, you're not going to say beep beep, because that's not something tics do. It's not situation. That's not possible. Like, you have phases through tics where you'll say it repeatedly. Like, one of the ones I have right now is a shushing tic, which is really annoying because I shushed my boyfriend the other day and he was really confused and he was like, why? And I was like, I'm so sorry, it's a tic, I don't mean to. And he was like, oh, it's okay, baby. Anyway, like, they just happen. They aren't situational. They aren't, yes, there's feelings and noises or situations that can cause you to tic, but it can't cause certain tics and not others. Like, if seeing an axolotl makes you tic, it's not always going to be the same tic. It's gonna be another tic, especially over time. Like, if a few months even pass, or maybe even a week, depending on how long the tic phase lasts, you might have a different tic. So saying you have the same tic that is caused by seeing one certain thing, that's just, it's not possible, and it's not gonna happen.
I brought a clean pen and start to notice from now. Make your temperature, okay?
This might be the most accurate, like, representation of tics that we've seen so far. I mean, it looks right. It looks like how it does whenever I'm supposed to tic. It's borderline tic attack, basically, but, like, I mean, this is exactly why I didn't think they were faking whenever I first saw it.
Wow. She stole my teeth. She stole my teeth. Don't steal my teeth. Don't steal the teeth. I bit them. I accidentally bit them. I'm so mortified. I bit the dentist. I can never go back.
I take back what I said a few minutes ago. I mean, like I said a few seconds ago, tics aren't situational, so the she took my teeth tic that's not gonna happen. And I had my wisdom teeth removed earlier this year, and I've been to plenty of doctor's appointments, and like, if the dentist will work with you, if you sit there and say, hey, I have Tourette's, then, like, they'll be like, okay, if you need to tic, tell me, I'll lean back, let you tic, and continue working. And obviously, like, sometimes you can feel it most of the time you can feel it coming up, and you can kind of hold it back to a certain extent. It's gonna make it worse half the time, but, you know, you can't. And that's another way, like, why didn't she just do that if she did really have Tourette's? I mean, it's just, all of that really rubs me the wrong way. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a absolutely wonderful day and come back to see some more videos. I will probably be uploading once or twice every week if I can. because I want to hit that grind and hopefully get some subscribers and have a little side thing to do whenever I get anxious or stressed and come work on some videos for y'all. So I hope to see you in the future. Please subscribe and like down below if you want to. Like I said, I will be coming out with more soon. I'll let you know if I do come out with a schedule of when I am going to upload and stuff like that. So thank you for listening, watching, whatever. And if you have any questions for me about tics, tourettes, or whatever, answer below or ask below, and I will answer them if I can. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.